Okay, so I was a bit impatient to make this suit, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of description of all the pieces that I've cut out. This is going to be the bodice, and you're probably wondering where has the green come from. Well, I decided to pair this off with plain fabric, and the pattern on this fabric is actually the pattern that is on the fabric. And what I've done is ironed on some wonder web onto the back of the spare piece of fabric, onto the whole of the spare piece of fabric, and then I've cut around, without peeling away the backing, I've cut around all the motifs, and the glue that was then I've peeled away the backing. And after that, like this, and basically what I've done is I've like cut around the outer side. Initially my plan was to burn this off. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a machine that I normally burn it off with, the welding thing, and then peeled away the backing of that, and the glue has stuck to this. And then I've placed these in the positions that I wanted them. So say like this motif finds its way around here, and you can cut multiple ones, and you can actually even arrange them so that actually can go there, or it can go there, or anywhere where there seems to be like a empty space which could do with a pattern. So here it's going to get cut off around the back of the neck. I could stick it here, and that would actually make it look like part, because here I'm going to cut away part of this as the back of the neck. So if I am to stick it here, then that would make it look like part of the pattern. Now the next thing I'm going to do is put on like a golden color or yellow color thread, and I'm going to go around all these motifs on just a normal stitch. If you've got like a zigzag a pattern machine, then you can go around it with a pattern type of a stitching, which will actually close off and seal off any borders. And obviously the garment's not going to get worn as such, but I want to make it as obviously these are being stuck on, and I don't want them to, once it gets washed, start peeling away. So that's going to be the bodice. It's done on just a plain fabric, and you don't have to go with green. You could go with any color. I mean, any fabric, spare fabric that you've got left, you could go and do this with any color, and the red will actually go well with any. Now the jacket itself, I've not really cut it very wide or anything, just sort of like an A-line shape, and this is where the bodice is going to get attached. So the combination of the green and the red is going to come together here, and then what I'm hoping is I might just because this is I'm using the silver, you know, the this lace is actually now doesn't look as, when I've combined those two, that lace now no longer appeals. And to be honest, I'm a little bit hesitant on using the lace. I would rather, I don't know if to make the suit, still make the suit in gold, or, well, I'm going to play around with this now, because now that I've done that, I feel like doing something else. And do you know what? I'm in like double thoughts, whether to finish it off with this or whether to finish it off with a green suit underneath. I don't. No, I'm still going to go for this, and I'm going to trim it off with that at the bottom. But I'm like in conflicting thoughts now whether to actually apply this over. I will. I think it's going to just sort of give it the blending in with the full garment. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next stage. I'm going to over seam all of that and then attach the front and the back and the sleeves and the side panels, and I'm going to finish it off with the lace, and then final portion would be to do the finishing. So that's really just the basic gist of it.